Today, we're back in my 1.18 hardcore world. Why are there so many villagers in my house still? I hope you're all paying rent. This place is expensive to manage. But anyways, ladies, gentlemen, I have an amazing plan for this episode. We are gonna make a gigantic fishing ship out there in the water behind me. If you're new here, down here is my fishing harbor mega project, and I have many things to build here, but I figured a build out in the water would be pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna build a boat today. It's gonna be amazing. Epic. Let's get to work. If we're gonna make this build truly epic, we gotta do a lot of preparing. And the first and most important thing is making a design for a boat. I don't make boats. How do I make a boat? I'm not Mumbo. I'm not Grian. I'm not a pro builder, so I gotta get to work here. Never mind, I made a boat, guys. Terrible jokes aside, let's get to work. Boop. Every time I design a new build, I go into a separate creative world to test it out. So at first, I just tried freehanding the boat, and it came out good, but it was way too small. So after some Googling for boat inspiration, I found a really good big scale design. And after about 1 hour of constructing this monstrosity, I loved how it came out. No spoilers, but oh my gosh, guys, it came out so good. I am so ready to roll now. Well, great, we have a design, but that being said, we gotta get a lot of materials, specifically a lot of spruce wood. So lucky for me, I got a big old spruce farm right over here, so we're gonna have to get to work with chopping. And funny enough, out of all the materials in this boat, the thing we need the most of is actually spruce fences. I did not realize how many fences were needed for a boat. Do I have any sticks in here? I don't. Well, that's sad. Look at that beautiful man up there. Mwah. All right, back to work. So I chopped the spruce wood. I replanted the spruce wood. Then I chopped some more spruce wood. I'm not gonna lie, standing in this big hunk of wood really makes me want to make a treehouse one day. Future spoilers right here. Spruce wood, check. Now I gotta go get a ton of oak wood. And would you look at this, a big line of trees waiting for me already. Life is good. By the way, please subscribe and hit the bell. Hashtag Team Trees. Mr. Beast, shout me out. I mean, I'm joking, but I would take it. Just saying. Oh my goodness, the days and nights are passing by so fast right now. I must sleep. Hey, Mr. Pig, how you doing? You're in a ladder chute. Okay, I was just asking. Jeez, that was so rude of him. I had no idea he knew those bad words. And a good night. Now, I think we're all good on oak wood as well, so we probably can go to our next step, which is getting wool for the giant sail. As most of you guys probably know already, lots of ships have big sails, and I'm gonna make a nice big white sail using wool. So enter the sheep farm. Well, that's interesting. My sheep aren't being sheared. Oh, we're out of shears. I am so sorry, guys. BRB. I totally forgot about them. They probably hate me. I'm gonna need a lot of this here iron. Everybody get shears. And here's the final guy. Perfection. So that being said, I'll let the sheep farm run a little bit more since there might not be a lot of wool in these chests right now. I'll come back soon. But in the meantime, we probably can begin working on at least the bottom half of the ship. So why don't we go do that? If I had a nickel for how much I hate the rain, I'd have 1 nickel. I hate the rain. Back to the boat. I want the boat to actually tell a story and have some like lore behind it. So that being said, where should it go? Like obviously in the water, but should it be like facing a certain direction, like going somewhere, like, you know, dropping off goods or something like that? It is gonna be a fishing boat, so maybe it should be going towards the deep ocean, which I think is this way. Oh yeah, I see a lot of ocean out here. This is the direction for sure. Hopefully it ignores the crashed ship right here. So the boat's gonna be facing that direction out in the middle of this here ocean. I love it. Let's get to building. Boop. So let's build up a little bit with some tuff, and let's start making the hull. Is it called the hull? The bottom of the ship? I don't know. I'm just gonna start building. And let's see it. It's coming along. It's all right. The size is great. I still need to add like the pointy bit to the ship. Obviously the entire like top and sail, but for the bottom half of it, it's a really good start. So yeah, I guess we can keep on going. Okay, I'm really trying to build down here, but the water's making it so difficult, so I'm gonna have to take care of that right now. It's so frustrating, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But lucky for me, I do have sponges from the old Ocean Temple raid a few episodes ago. But where would they be? Guys, go get a job. I guess you got jobs already. Go get your own house. Why are you living in here? Who cares? Anyways, sponges. That is horn coral. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Sponges. Okay, they do look kind of wet though, so I gotta smelt these bad boys. I think, right? I don't use sponges often. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a Roblox YouTuber. Before you ask, it's a meme. I'm not playing Roblox. Do I just toss them in like that? Oh, all right. So in the meantime, disco break. 15? Sure, good enough. Let's get to sponging? Is that a verb? Get sponged, haha. Oh, there's so much water in here, man. It doesn't stop. So we're gonna have 2 sets of staircases right over here on this side of the boat. And these are gonna lead down to the the cabin, I don't know what you call the underground part, but the place where all the barrels are gonna be for like fish storage and like nets and, you know, like fishing equipment. And all the way over here on the other side, we're gonna have a little bit of a room here, which will be like my captain's quarters, like my place with my, you know, like my journal, maybe like, you know, a plant, something cute in here. I don't know yet. Thank you, sponges. You did so good. Mwah. In fact, I'll kiss all of you. Mwah, 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 mwah. This is getting weird. Oh, wait, I almost forgot about the most important part of the base of the boat, and that is the pointy part that goes out on the front. That's like a signature part of a ship. So let's see how this comes out, shall we? It's decent. Again, I'm gonna have a lot of like fences and, you know, like ropes and stuff all over the place, so it'll look a lot better, but for an outline, again, it's coming along fine. But oh dear, the biggest part has yet to come. We are about to start working on the upper portion of the boat, the really difficult part with the sail, you know, the giant poles, the ropes I just talked about. That's gonna be scary. All right, how are the sheep doing? I need your wool. It's sail time, Mr. White Sheep. Oh yeah, thank you very much. I probably gotta go get more shulker boxes soon too. I'm like running out of space. Hey, why are you near the lava? Be careful, man, that's a hazard. Gosh, I hate villagers. Anyways, let's get to the boat. It's time to build like a madman. Let's go. So first off, I laid down these giant wooden poles and covered the poles in spruce fences to replicate nets or ropes. I also want to say this build was heavily inspired by a post on Planet Minecraft, so please do not give me full credit. I got a lot of inspiration from someone else. But carrying on, I then covered those spruce fences with tons of wool to replicate the sails, and oh my gosh, it came out so amazing. There are no words to describe how good this boat looks. This thing came out so amazing. Like, I never in a million years would think I could ever make something like this, even with inspiration. It just came out so good. It's so detailed. The underground part is still pretty empty, so I gotta work on that now, but the general shape and the sail is just chef's kiss. So then I went to show off the build to my best friends. And oh dear, there was a big mistake. Where are those pet birds? Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Hey, Charlton. Hey, Broderick. Where's... What did you do to Broderick? What did he do? This is a code red. Is Broderick gone? How could you do this to me? I was gonna show the birds the new boat, but now I gotta go search for Broderick. A chicken. Could it be? Please, 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 please. Broderick! You scared me. That stupid villager let you out. If you guys don't know, Broderick is my best friend, so that was very scary for me. Don't you ever run away again or you'll end up like that. Well, that being said, Charlton, we found your brother. Let's go look at a new boat I made. Get a load of that boat down there. What do you guys think? All right, get back in your house. Oh, by the way, I'm curious, how's your thesis going? If you guys didn't know, in Broderick's free time, he likes to write about scientific things going on in that little chicken brain. So let's see what we got in here. We got the introduction. We got, ooh, chapter 1. He actually wrote something. All right, why Minecraft is good. Yeah, I'm not reading all that, but if you really care, go ahead and pause the video. Oh, Broderick, that was so beautiful. Did you also write chapter 3? I want to read that as well. Why Farzy annoys me. Broderick, shut up, dude. Well, ungrateful pets aside, let's get back to working on the boat, because as I said, I want to do the interior of the boat and make it really come to life. So first and foremost, the inside of the ship should have a lot of cargo, like barrels, like crafting benches, things like that. But for that, I'm gonna need a lot more wood. So much chopping today, I'll tell you what. Okay, I literally just spammed barrels and it looks so much better now, so this is a good start. And you could even say this is good enough as it is, but the back of the boat and the front of the boat are completely and utterly empty. So let's make ourselves a captain's quarters in here. For starters, I'm gonna want to put a little bit of a chair here for myself, so I'm gonna take out a slab, some armrests on the sides, and a back like this. A little table right here, and over here I'll put like some bookshelves or something like that, some, you know, kind of decorative thing there. But all right, that's a good little captain's quarters. It's cute. I like it. Front of the boat, check. Back of the boat, not check. So back here, I have 2 ideas. One is to just make this like a hangout spot, you know, like some beds, some barrels, maybe like a keg for, you know, some ale. Or Or I could make a jail. I only say this because I played a pirate game once called Sea of Thieves. And in that game, you got to ride pirate ships around. And in those ships, there were jail cells for like, you know, the crewmen that were trying to overtake the ship or something like that. So I brought some iron bars with me. What if I just kind of, you know, do a little something like this in the back? Forget the back. Let's put it over here on the side wall instead. So it's like a little small cramped cell right here. Okay, yeah, I like this. I can work with this. In fact, I'll put a seat right there and put a sign next to it as like an armrest. And boom, little place to sit for the captive. Farzy approves of this build. And now for the other half of the back, this can be more of a hangout area. Back to work we go. So I finished the back of the boat, then I added a few more details to polish things up. Oh, who is that I see? What's up, dog? Oh, he despawned. And here's what we have so far. So some more details were added to the giant piles of barrels. Back here we have a little bit of a keg for, you know, some piratey ale. Got a bed, got a barrel, obviously the jail cell. And over here in the captain's quarters, I added some decorative stuff. A little flower pot, some bookshelves, yeah. Now, funny enough, I actually want to add more things to the boat later on, but right now, I gotta take a break and do something really important. What are you doing up there? Are you stealing blocks? I hate Enderman, man. Anyways, last episode, I told you guys to leave me challenge ideas in the comments. And if the video got 2,000 likes, I would pick my favorite challenge and do it. And you guys hit it. And that being said, my favorite comment was building to world height and doing the MLG water bucket challenge. Oh, and by the way, no totem of undying either. That's cheating. I'll take one of you, grab some water, and begin building up with sand. I'm sure this is high enough, right? Because if I fall, I'm still gonna die. But I have faith in my reflexes, so please, don't die. Considering how big this risk was, I went into a separate world to practice a little bit first, and I felt confident. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Yo, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh, I literally was so scared. Give me that totem back, please. Yes. Okay, that was way too risky, so I'm gonna up the stakes for you guys. I usually do these challenges when the video hits 2,000 likes, but I'm gonna raise that up to 2,200 likes. So if this video gets 2,200 likes, I will fight the Ender Dragon with no armor on. That is gonna be fun, so like the video. Well, getting back to the boat. Actually, you know what? I need a name for that boat. Calling it the boat is so boring. How about the SS Farzy? I love it. Getting back to the SS Farzy, we gotta add more details that really make it a fishing boat. Right now, it looks kind of like a pirate ship. So one thing I really want to do is add a big fishing net to cast out and catch tons of fish. So I have a really good idea. I'm gonna use cobwebs because I think those look kind of like nets. But anyways, to get cobwebs, we gotta go on a big old adventure. I'm pretty sure the only place to get cobwebs is in a mine shaft, and I think you need silk touch shears. Disclaimer, that is not correct. I was dumb for a few minutes here. Can you guys get out of the stairway? There's 4 villagers in the staircase. Let's pop over here in the library. Hello, librarian. I want silk touch and unbreaking. Nope, that's the wrong way. You suck at your job. Unbreaking is here, and silk touch is here. Okay, I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Villager trading. Hello there. I will take all your silk touch books. Thank you. Then I realized I was being dumb. Pop in here and I go shears. I go boom. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I'm dumb. I don't even need silk touch. I just need the shears. Back to the journey we go. So we're gonna hop down here into this big old cave. And I'm pretty sure somewhere around here there's a mine shaft. Maybe it's... I kind of forget. It was somewhere in this area. So off I went exploring this giant cave to try and find that mine shaft. This is why I hate Endermen. Why do they do this? Look how many grass blocks there are. They're literally littering. Minecraft, remove them. Oh, ho, ho. I found it. I knew it was around here somewhere. Now show me some cobwebs. Where are they? I swear they usually have like big bunches of them in some rooms. Like this. Oh, creeper. Hello. That's terrifying. Slightly. Yes, give these all to me. Wait, cave spider spawner. I forgot about that. Hold on. I've taken enough risks. I'm also pretty sure you can get poisoned to death in hardcore, so let's be careful here. Oh, this is perfection. So many webs. Ooh, diamonds. Hello. Thank you very much. And we're out of here. Let's put these cobwebs to good use. Guys, look, I landed in the crow's nest. How cool is that? Parkour. Hooah. So I assume I can just go to one side here and just kind of like cast these webs off the side like this and make it get a little bit bigger as it goes down. And by the end of this, it's going to be like a big cascading net down here. Oh, I can't go in the water? Oh, that stinks. Eh, whatever. Who cares? It's still fun. And you know what? It's not perfect, but it's good enough. We can use some imagination here, right? I'm stuck. So that's one cool thing, but I also want to add something on the other side of the boat, that being a fishing hook or a fishing cage. So my idea is to make some kind of like crane mechanism that lowers something into the water to catch fish. So let's go figure it out. So I hopped back into my creative world and found a pretty good idea for this crane. I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking how it's coming out so far. So here's the actual crane, but now I gotta put like a pulley system to, you know, get something down in the water. So I'm gonna use a grindstone and some chains, and I'm gonna go boop, I'm gonna go boop, boop, and bring the chains down to the water like that. And here comes the amazing part, the real creativity in this build. We're gonna make kind of like a grabber kind of thing. So I'll hop down here, boom, boom. Ready for this? We're gonna go levers pointing down. Oh yeah, that is so good. I love that. Now that's one thing, but I also want to add something else. I want to do the same kind of crane design, but add like a crab cage on the bottom. Bring the chains down, and let's take out the iron bars and make a little square here like this. And check it out, it kind of looks like a crab cage. If you guys don't know what crab cages are, you put them on the ocean floor and crabs walk into it and you pull them up. But something I probably should add is like a display of the fish we've caught. So maybe like some racks of fish here. Oh yeah, I got a good idea for that. I go over here, I place down some campfires on top of each other like this. I smack it out with my shovel and I put fish on all these racks. So it kind of looks like it's fish storage in a way. Maybe some kelp too in case they caught, I don't know, some cool sea plant. I don't know, I'm just having fun here. And I'll do a few more over here for a nice little touch. Ladies, gentlemen, I am happy to say the boat build is finally complete. It is 100% done with the building aspects of it. That being said, I'd love to add some villagers on board so it kind of has like a live crew, but as far as like building stuff, that's it. That's the last stuff. The SS Farzy looks beautiful. Now there is something else I want to do today. I noticed that now my fishing harbor looks pretty small compared to that boat, so I kind of want to expand this entire little dock area and maybe bring it all the way across this harbor, like down to that boat there, so it's a lot, you know, bigger and wider and just it looks cooler. So yeah, let's go do that today. It'll be a great cherry on top for this whole water area. So once again, let's get to work on building. Alright, well that was a big project, but we got it done and it looks amazing. Now the funny thing is, I kind of just took like the schematic for the first little dock and just kind of like did the same exact thing over and over and over. So it's all the same layout, just expanded. And the sky view, you can see it so obviously now. It's just like a bunch of U shapes, but it looks really good. So I do like it. Not today, but one day I'd also love to expand this like over on the other side of the harbor, like all the way over there too. But that's a lot of work, not for today. But I'm gonna end it here. So make sure to like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys next time. So until then, goodbye.